Thank you for joining me for Video 5, Part 4 of the Customer Connect web training series. This video will cover checking spam results, sending your test email out for proofing, and setting up how and when your email will send. On step 7, I will check the spam rating of my email and send myself a test copy. Both of these steps are required before I can send out my mailing. First, click the Check Spam Results button. We are looking for a low-risk spam score. If you receive anything other than low, go back to step 2 and check the content of your subject line. Avoid any excessive punctuation, capitalization, and repeated words, etc. This can cause your email to be marked as spam. For tips on how to get a low spam rating, check the drop-down box menu help and click the What are spam results and how does it work link. After you've received a low score, choose trusted contacts from within your business who you would like to proof your email. Try to send your email to a number of different devices and email domains to make sure that your content displays correctly in different locations. Let's go to step 8, schedule and send, and decide when you would like to send your email. The first sending method selection is called Send Now and will allow you to send a quick, one-time email. To do this, first decide how long you would like to track your sales for the email and set this in the sales date range. If you have a scrub process running, decide if you would like Customer Connect to wait for this process to finish before sending. Remember that Customer Connect will not email addresses that are currently being scrubbed. To check the scrub status, go to the dashboard and check the address scrubber process. For more information about the scrubber, please view Video 2, Exploring the Dashboard. Now let's look at the how often should this email be sent to each recipient setting. You'll need to decide if this email can be sent more than once to recipients that you have selected. This is an extremely important selection as not setting it properly can send redundant emails to your contacts and possibly cause them to unsubscribe. Let's talk a little bit more about how you should use this selection. If you would like to send this email multiple times to every one of the email recipients defined under step 4, check the every time when eligible box. When this is selected, all qualifying recipients will receive the email regardless of whether they have received this email in the past. If you would like Customer Connect to remember which contacts you are sending this email to this time and exclude them from future instances of this mailing, then check the Only Once box. When the Only Once box is selected, Customer Connect will remember who is getting the email this time and will exclude them from future mailings. Only new contacts who have fallen into your criteria will be eligible to receive emails then. Please note that once you have made a selection for how often should this email be sent to each recipient box, you will not be able to change this later. If you need to change this setting at a later time, you will have to create a new email, retrieve the templates from the My Template section, and reapply your segment rules. When you have made sure all selections are correct and are ready to send, click the Schedule button. Remember that if you are using Send Now, your email will instantly go into the mailing queue on our servers and we will not be able to retrieve it. If you would like to send the email at a later time, you can select the Send Later checkbox. The Send Later selection has two options. The first is a simple Send Later if you would like to do a one-time mailing at a later date. To do this, simply set the send date to the desired time, set the sales date range, check the right box for how often should this email be sent to each recipient, and click Schedule. After you've done this, the email will be placed in a send queue. If this is a single mailing, be careful not to check the Enable Recurrence box. The Enable Recurrence box allows you to set up a set and forget email that will allow you to automatically send your email at the times you set. This will save you time, as you will only have to design an email once, set up the recipients, make it recurring, and it will take care of itself. For example, if you would like an email to go out to all new customers every day, you can select the new customer segment that is included in Customer Connect under Step 4, design a welcome new customer template under Step 6, and then check Enable Recurrence box under Step 8. From here, you will decide how often the welcome email is to be sent out, daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly from the send date, and decide when you would want your mailings to end, if at all. When setting up a recurring email, it is absolutely crucial that you make the appropriate selection under the How Often Should This Email Be Sent to Each Recipient checkbox. If this is an email that goes out to new customers every day, you will want to select the Only Once checkbox so that Customer Connect will remember who received the welcome email already and will automatically take them off the list for the next send time. The importance of this checkbox cannot be overstated, and failure to properly set the how often should this email be sent to each recipient checkbox will result in duplicate emails to your contacts, and you will run the risk of driving contacts to the unsubscribed status. For a good reference page, or if you are setting up a set and forget email for the first time, please read the Set and Forget article by searching for it under the search bar. After you have made your sending settings, you're ready to send. Click the Schedule button at the bottom right of the screen to send out your email. To cancel or edit a scheduled email at any time before the send date, find the email under the Campaigns tab and come back to Step 8, where you will find the red Cancel button at the bottom of the page. This will pull the email out of queue. If you are editing and want to reschedule an email, make sure you click the Schedule button again to send it back into the sending queue. This is the whole process for setting up and sending an email in Customer Connect. If you have any questions about setting up emails or about your monthly bill, please do not hesitate to contact us. For more information about how to get in touch with NCR Billing or for support questions, you can go to the Help tab, and you will find a link to the Customer Connect support desk. You can also get us by telephone at 1-800-932-1075, and you can also send billing questions to customerconnect@radiantsystems.com. As mentioned in the dashboard section, if you have suggestions about how we can improve current functionality or what you would like to see in future releases, you can post or vote on an entry at the Counterpoint user feedback page, which is linked under the suggestions portion of the Help tab. The Help tab also contains links to various help articles about campaigns, contacts, and results. We at the support team are very pleased to have you as an NCR Customer Connect user and look forward to serving you in the future with your email marketing needs. Again, please do not hesitate to call us, and happy mailing.